Kazuo Ishiguro's story, A Family Supper, is a prime example of how the bulk of the words can hide deep meanings and subtexts. In this work, the author uses the essential components of the artwork, including setting, tone, and means of expression. All of these elements, mutually influencing each other, bring the reader closer to understanding the original message of the work. The setting in this story creates a tense, mysterious atmosphere that foreshadows bad events and allows the readers to understand the contradictory relationships within the family. To create the feeling of distance between the generations of the family, the author uses descriptions of the house. The characters feel uncomfortable inside. I followed my father from room to room. I had forgotten how large the house was. A panel would slide open, and another room would appear. The narrator sees a house that seems and feels too big and, hence, mysterious. The interior described in the story shows the readers that the family, which seems wealthy from the first view, has many hidden problems. The author focuses on describing the family conflict through the surrounding world. The latter lets the reader understand the general mood of the narrative through visual signs of what is happening. The large house in which the father now lives alone represents the distance separating the generations of the family. But the rooms were all startlingly empty. In one of the rooms, the lights did not come on, and we stared at the stark walls and tatami in the pale light that came from the windows. The emptiness of the rooms enhances the sense of distance between the narrator's family members. The author uses the house set to show that the father is not connected with his children, and the latter do not understand each other. The fact that the house is large, dark, and mostly empty suggests that the father does not know his children and is moving away from them. The space, the furnishings in the house, and the style of language describing the setting allow readers to sense the tension in the family and anticipate the buildup of conflict and misunderstanding. The symbolism of the house is opposed to the description of the garden, which produces the opposite effect of openness in communication between the characters. Kikuko seems to relax and invites her brother to take a walk in the garden near the house. The contradictory description of home and garden symbolizes the controversy of family relationships which will lead to bad events. The place where Kikuko spends time with her brother is full of memories from the childhood that unite the two characters. The author emphasizes the idea that this is the only place where the two relatives can feel comfortable together. This thought shows the readers that the described family is far from happiness, and there is an inner tension between the people leading to something catastrophic. Thus, the author uses two spaces surrounding the characters. The house, with its expanse, demonstrates the distanced nature of the family members. On the other hand, the garden descriptions allow readers to sense the closeness of the protagonist with his sister. The opposition of the two places produces a mysterious mood and symbolizes the implicit controversy and misunderstanding present in the family. This and many other essays are available at studycorgi.com.